Welcome to our channel. Today we are diving into how you can host Strands agents using the powerful Amazon Bedrock AgentCore Runtime. Whether you are a developer, architect, or AI enthusiastic, this tutorial is your gateway to scalable, intelligent conversational agents. This is our agenda. These are the things we are going to cover today. A quick overview of the tutorial, the technical details, a deep dive into the architecture, and finally the key value, features, and benefits. We are also going to have a hands-on demo uh, after this presentation. So this tutorial is all about deploying your Strands agents powered by Amazon Bedrock model into the Agent Core runtime. It's a practical guide for developers looking into leveraging AWS infrastructure for conversational AI. We are working with a single agent framework using Strands, agents, and Anthropic Claude Sonnet 4 model. The SDKs Amazon, Bedrock, AgentCore, Python SDK, and Boto 3. And the best part is it's very easy to implement. So this is the architectural overview. So here is how it works. Your Strands agent equipped with tools. Okay, so these are the tools which is get weather and calculator tool. Okay, so uh, it's already equipped with the tool. It's deployed directly to the agent core runtime, and this architecture is going to ensure smooth execution and seamless integration with the Bedrock capabilities. So here in the Bedrock, we are gonna enable the LLM like Claude Sonnet 4. It's gonna like the agent over here, right? It's gonna uh, invoke a particular tool based on the prompt, and kind of the agent will invoke the LLM and process the output, and agent is going to respond to the user. So we'll see how it exactly works. First, let's look at the agent tools, right? So these are some of the tools that we are going to use. Get weather, which fetches the real time weather data. Get time, that's going to provide the current time. And these tools are going to demonstrate how agents can interact with external systems to deliver dynamic context aware responses. These are some of the key features and advantages. Okay, so why we are going to use this setup is agent hosting. So it's going to be very highly available and scalable on agent core runtime. Okay, Strands integration to build rich conversational flows. Bedrock models to tap into the power of Claude Sonnet 4 for advanced language understanding. Here are some of the next steps and conclusions. So now it's our turn to experiment with our own agents, explore deeper integrations with Bedrock, and build more complex tool-rich agents. The future of agentic AI is here, and with Amazon Bedrock, you are ready to lead it. Okay, so now we are gonna do a hands-on demo of Agent Core Runtime with Strands agents. So follow me along with the demo. All right, so I'm logged into Amazon AWS console, and the first step is to enable a model over here. So which is Anthropic Claude Sonnet 4. We are gonna enable it. Okay, next. So it's gonna take a few minutes to get the access over here. It's gonna say current status is in progress. Okay, so once it is approved, we'll be able to use it. All right. So meanwhile, let's wait until this thing gets done. All right. So as you can see, the access is granted now for Cloud Sonnet 4. So we should be good. It's time to look into the code now. All right, so I've opened up the strands claude.py file, which we'll be using for our demo, hands-on demo. So this Python script demonstrates how to build and run a Strands conversational agent using Amazon Bedrock AgentCore Runtime, okay, and Claude Sonnet 4 model. So here is the breakdown of what each part does. Okay, so we have this imports over here. So we are using agent and tool, which are the core components from the Strands framework. Okay, so first line, agent and tool. These are the core components of the Strands framework. Calculator is a pre-built tool from Strands tool that allows the agent to perform math operations. Okay, so there are different kind of tools which are available in Strands. One of the tools is calculator that we are using over here. Okay, argparse and JSON are the standard common libraries of Python for handling command line arguments and JSON data. Okay, and the last one is Bedrock model, which is used to connect the agent to Amazon Bedrock, which is hosted LLM in AWS. Okay, so this is the explanation of the imports that we are going to use. Next is custom tool definition that we are using over here. Okay, so this is kind of a dummy tool that we are using named weather, which will always return sunny. Okay, the tool decorator registers itself to a callable tool for the agent. Okay, so this is the tool. It registers itself to the callable tool. Okay, next comes the model initialization. So here we are using model ID for Anthropic Claude Sonnet 4, and uh, this is the initialization of the model over here. Okay, we are using Bedrock model and we are passing the model ID as a parameter in the in over here. Okay, next is this part where we are we are kind of specifying the Claude Sonnet 4 model hosted on a Bedrock model. Okay, and yeah, this part will create the agent instance using the Claude 4 model. Okay, and these are the two tools we are using over here. If you see, calculator and weather. Okay, and a system prompt which says you are helpful assistant. You can do simple math calculation and tell the weather. Okay, and next comes the agent invocation part. Okay, where uh, this function is going to take input of JSON with a prompt key. Okay, and it sends the prompt to the agent and kind of returns the generated response text. Okay, so this part we are talking about. And the command line interface, which comes over here, the last part, which will allow the script to run from the command line. Okay, and it's gonna accept the JSON uh, string as an input and will parse it and print the agent response. Okay, so we are gonna run this agent now on our local system and we'll see what output it gives. All right, so let me run this code now. First one, I'll just ask, what's the weather now? Okay, so as you know, we have defined a dummy function for this. So we have defined a dummy function which will always return us that the weather is sunny. Okay. All right, so you can see the output that it has given is I will check the current weather for you. Tool one, which is the weather tool. The weather is currently sunny. The weather is currently sunny. Okay, it is returning two times. We can of course tweak the output, but this is the expected response we got from the agent. Okay. Now let me tweak the question now. So I'll just ask, what is 24, 25 plus 25? Okay. I'll just ask a simple math question. I'll just change my prompt. Okay. First one was, what's the weather now? It returned us weather is sunny. Let's see if it is able to invoke the calculator tool now. So as you can see, it has automatically detected that the response should be handled by the calculator tool, and it says I'll calculate 25 plus 25 for you, and tool is one, calculator 25 25, it is coming up as 50. Okay, so as you can see, it was able to automatically invoke a particular tool and able to get the response. So many of you would have a question like, what is the role of AgentCore in our code? Okay, so if you look at this particular line, okay, over here, right, this line connects your agent to Claude's Sonnet 4 model hosted on Amazon Bedrock. And when the agent is invoked, the execution happens within the AgentCore runtime. Okay, so this is what is being used as in AgentCore. So that's it for the this video. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tutorials on AI, cloud, and development. Drop your questions in the comments. I would love to hear what you're building. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.